Hey, just kidding. Okay, cool. Turn. Quiet. Hi, I'm Noelle. I'm starting off our band life. Um, I guess I'll start off. I'll start off and give you guys 20 facts about myself. Let me pull up my 20 facts. 1 second. If you can guess this song, I love you. Just kidding. Maybe not. Alright. Well, first fact. My name's Noelle. That's kind of a given. I'm 18. Second fact. I'm 18 years old. Turned 18 in December. It was pretty interesting. It's fun being an adult and having band friends that are also adults. Use your imagination. I'm not that dirty. Calm down. Um, I am from Reno, Nevada, the world's biggest little um city, for the use of better terms. I've lived here all my life, and yeah, that's all I'll really say about that. I've lived our my favorite type of music, two favorite types. As far as like playing wise, I love playing jazz and symphonic. I am I just there's just nothing like sitting down and playing a Ticelli piece and feeling beautiful, because I definitely feel like you can feel beautiful through music. And jazz is life. Jazz is life. I love listening and playing to jazz. Playing jazz. It's one of the best feelings ever. I love Charlie Parker and Coltrane, Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie, Bill Evans, Oscar Peterson, Wes Montgomery, Herbie Hancock. I could go on for days, but I love jazz, and I also really like rap and hip hop and R&B. I'm kind of an urban soul. My favorite rapper is right now is Kendrick Lamar. He's he's Bay. He's I love him so much it hurts. Like it physically like hurts me. Like whenever I see him, like I can feel my pancreas give out because he's so perfect through lyrics, and he's really attractive. And I love Drake. I'm gonna marry Drake, but that's a different story. Another interesting fact about me, number 7, my eyeball color. You can't really tell because the quality of my camera is kind of crappy. I'll kind of like zoom it in, but they're like a weird like yellow right now. And there's like green around them, and then there's brown. It's weird. If you look at my personal Twitter, I'll put it in the description. You can see my eye color through my profile picture. Yeah. Okay. Awkward. Number 8. I am going to University of Nevada, Reno. Go Wolfpack! And I will be studying music education. I haven't decided whether I want to teach elementary level or up to high school, but that's what I will be studying, and it should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to try college marching band. Well, it's like a lot of fun. Hopefully it's different than high school. I'm not saying I don't like high school marching band, but I want to try college. More beautiful people. Just kidding, I'm not that thirsty. Kind of. Okay. Number 9. I have an obsession with New York City. It's so bad. Like, if any of you that are watching this, if you're from the Big Apple, just know that I automatically love you, and literally, you can put a ring on it. You can marry me. I love New York City. I went there last May with my choir. Yeah, I used to be in choir. I stopped that to focus on saxophone. But I love it there. I sang at Carnegie Hall and it was amazing. Like it made me cry, honestly. Just like looking out and seeing all those people, and like I was singing and I was like, oh my god, feeling so bad. There's so many beautiful people. I ate pizza in a legit like pizza place, and there was a really hot Italian dude, and I was like, you can wipe it up. And I feel like we're gonna should have put a ring on it. I guess I'll go with I play alto saxophone. I've played it for about 8 years. But oh my ring! Shit. Pardon my French. Here's my baby. This is what I make music with. I'll play a note. Just kidding. My reed's dry and I don't feel like wetting it. Just kidding. Her name's Ella. She's beautiful. Like you all. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Kidding, not kidding. I'm so weird, you'll learn. Okay. Number 11. Or no, 10. I'm like lost. I'm just gonna name off the rest of these facts. If they're not 20, then whatever. You'll just know more about me. Um, I'm starting a revolution since I'm so funny. Um, got like no matter what you look like, guys will ask you for nudes. You know, I'm not the most physically skinny person. You know, I got a couple chins and stuff, some fat right here, but guys are still pigs. Some girls, even though I don't roll that way, but if you roll that way, you go Glen Coco, invite me to your wedding. I'll make jokes. um, the guys will ask you for nudes, and it's so annoying. And it's like, oh, you can send back, oh, that's my tit skin, quoted from Girl Code, because I love that show. Um, but I send, you take your phone, flash, and you just take a picture of your uvula, and it's really funny. um, I've had a couple guys be like, what's that? Ew, Ma, what you trying to do? You that freaky? Bitch, you trying to get freaky with my uvula? You have issues. Some complete issues. That's nope. But it's pretty funny. So try it, like through Snapchat. Just be like, uvula selfie revolution. Hashtag it on Twitter. I love coffee shops. I'm hipster, not a hipster. People think I'm hip because I listen to a lot of jazz. Well, I'm hip in that sense, but I'm not a modern day hipster. They bug me. It's annoying. But I just like going, sitting in coffee shops, and obviously drinking coffee. There's this one by the river that I like to drive to, and I sit there, you know, write poetry, write out some music. Yeah, I'm so, like, Denali's like $600, and as an upcoming college student, I don't have that money, so I've been forced to use the little noodle that I was given and write it out by hand, and it's really tedious and annoying, but I guess it's good for me. I currently have the best job in the world. I work at a music store. I work at the only music store in Reno right now, and it's so fun. The other day, I just started. The other day of work, I sold a $1,000 cannonball intermediate horn, and it's pretty fun. And I get super fantastic discounts. Like I can get a box of Van Doren Java Reds for like $20. And if you're a reed player, an alto player, or know and love Van Dorens, twerk for them, then you know my excitement and you feel my excitement, and the feelings are just penetrating you through this computer screen on YouTube. Okay, kind of awkward. Before that, I worked at an ice skating rink, and I was like a state guard who like skated around, like made sure people weren't annoying. Worst job ever. Don't work with the public. Don't work with the city. It's terrible. I have a dog. Callie, come here. Come here. Come over here. She's being stubborn. Wait, come over here. This is my dog. My best friend. Purebred Chocolate Lab. She's bae. This is where I take her everywhere. But she doesn't like it when you play loud noises. She sings along, perfectly out of tune. It's kind of terrible. She's like the Rihanna of dogs. Like she's baddie, but she can't really sing that well. Right, Brown Dog? Right, Callie? Oh, that's right. Alright. Number 15. Wow, I'm almost done. I am single as a dollar bill. I've pretty much gone through my high school career. You know, I'm a senior now, and I've never, I've had a couple things here and there, but, I like staying single. It, kind of. Sometimes it's like, oh, I hate sleeping alone. But I'm 18, I can say that. I'm just kidding. But I don't know, my theory is I'm saving my love for Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Polygamy! Just kidding. I'm so totally kidding. I'm a monogamous person. I only want one, and I better be the only one that they're dating. No, I'm not a side chick. I don't do that. But yeah, single as a Pringle. And it's so annoying when everyone's like, oh my god, why are you single? You're so pretty. Like, I don't know. Tell me why I'm single. Does my double chin scare people? Am I gonna like penetrate you with my eyeballs? I don't know. But if someone does come down the hill, it should be interesting. But they have to love Drake and Kendrick Lamar and jazz and play piano for me. Love piano players. Like, oh my god, if you sit down and you play piano for me, I will probably just like start drooling everywhere and just like melt into a puddle of Noel, and it'll be sad. Ugh. Oh, shoot, I need a moment. Whew. We're good. We're good. Chubby, obviously, I think I kind of pointed that out, but I don't let it like stop me. And fun fact, in middle school, I actually got bullied a lot because of it. I used to play volleyball, and I had played for a while, and I was on my middle school team. And I remember one game, I was playing front row, which is kind of awkward for me because I'm really short, but I was a lot chubbier back then. And like, I jumped to block the ball, and I just like jumped down, and this girl that hated me for no reason was like, "Ooh, earthquake," and like just made like little stuff like that. Like I'd hear it every day. I never cut or anything because I found relief in my music, but it's just, if any of my listeners are listening, don't let some extra cellulites step you back, because you can take that and make it into something different. You're worth more than people say you are, and if you don't see the beauty within yourself, then no one else will see it. So start with loving yourself, and no matter who you are and what you are, this sounds super cliche, but you are beautiful, and someone does care about you. And if you're a band kid, we all care about you. Like, there could be like some beautiful band kid in like, I don't know, Maine, who's like feeling self-conscious. If you're over there, I love you, homie. Stay up. You're beautiful, no matter who or what you are. I kind of hinted on it. I am involved in sports. Well, I took it off for Ella. I played softball/baseball from the time I was 5 till I was 10. And then when I was 10, I started playing saxophone. And I tried to balance alto and volleyball for a while. But then after a couple incidents with really mean girls, I decided to stop playing volleyball and focus on my saxophone. And then from my freshman to sophomore year of high school, I was on my school softball team, and I was starting left fielder, and it was really fun. But I stopped to focus on that. I really love playing. And because I've been focusing on that, I've been able to make a couple of the county honor bands. Well, twice. Like, here in Reno, the most cutthroat instrument is alto saxophone. I like, every year I go to an actual band camp where, West Coast's finest bandies hang out for a week up at Lake Tahoe. Look that up, Lake Tahoe Music Camp. It's really fun. And like, I've made really high chairs up there, and it's fun. Yeah, I can officially say this one time at band camp, and it's pretty awesome. But it gets annoying when everyone's like, oh, this one time at band camp, did you like shove a fluid up there somewhere? No! Not all band kids are like sexual predators. Y'all need to like stop. The most action I've ever gotten is watching a Drake music video. I'm just kidding. I've actually kissed a boy. As funny as that may seem. But I've made, last year, they choose 4 altos for the county honor band, and there were 24 that tried out, and I made 3rd chair, and it was an honor because my school's not known for musicianship, which is BS, because they think we're all ghetto, which is false. We're not all educated ghetto people. We actually have some really fine musicians, and I made it, and I was the first one to make it in my school within like 6 years, which was fun. And this past year I was 1st chair in the Washoe County Honor Band, and it was a lot of fun. And our guest conductor was Dr. Frank Trace from Kansas University, Kansas State. I can't remember. I know that their colors are purple. That's the only thing I remember, and they're from Kansas. So research it. And he's amazing. I really want to go to graduate school up there one day. He's amazing. He's very nice. My influences, my family. Let me be specific. My dad's side of the family. I oh, my throat. I come from a long line of musicians. My dad is actually a professional trumpet player, and he's played for a long time. He started playing when he was 5, and he's 56 now, so like 51 years. It's pretty cool. He has played with like Barry White, The Undisputed Truth, Jimmy Witherspoon, Ray Charles, Parliament Funkadelic, like a lot of like people that my generation don't really know about, maybe Ray Charles, but he was a big, like, he did a lot, and he's crazy talented, and I'm so thankful that I started music because of him. And, you know, he plays jazz, he plays funk, he plays blues, and it's super awesome. And he's the assistant band director up at my school, so it's kind of fun to say, yeah, my dad's my teacher. And he's a really awesome guy too. I love it. And then my grandfather, his dad, was a trombone player for the Glenn Miller Orchestra. And if you've heard the song "In the Mood," you'd know what I mean. And my great grandmother, I don't know, I'm just learning my family history. It's kind of cray, but she was an opera singer in Kansas, and it's pretty cool. Music's in my blood. Like if I like sliced open my vein, I would bleed profusely and it'd be disgusting, and I'd probably need help. But there'd also be like little musical notes and like happy jumping things and like treble clefs coming out. It'd actually be kind of spectacular, and I'd probably be famous. But I won't do that. And finally, I'll just a little bit about my personal life. Just, you know, I don't party so much. Like, I go out and I hang out with friends, and like I go to events where there's, you know, the turn up is real, but I don't do that stuff really unless I'm I don't really do that stuff. I feel like my personality is enough to choke a horse, so why would I want to like emphasize that with the use of another substance? It doesn't really end well. But I'm just a normal high school student who's almost done with high school. Class of 2014, turn up! So ready to graduate, it's unreal. And yeah, being a senior in high school and having compulsory education for the past 12 years, I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of done. So done. But that's about it. I'm in AP classes. It's fun. And, oh, Charlie Parker. Okay. But that's about it. And here's the first episode of our band life from Reno, Nevada here. It's about as dry as my love life. Alright, I'm done. But follow our band life on Twitter at our band life. Follow my personal at Ms. Drizzy Diddy. I'll put that in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Noelle_Jazz_OVO. If you have any questions or holler at your girl, go ahead and hit me up on one of those social networking sites. On our band life, my sign off is NV because I live in Nevada, and my school name is North Valleys, but I'd like to say Nevada. Nevada. I don't even know what I just said. I'm crazy. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching this 19 minutes and 30 seconds of rabble and me going on about my life. Have a nice day, and stay tuned for tomorrow's Band Geek. I don't know how to turn this off.